Taurus, welcome and welcome back to Preferher Tarot, where I love to see that you prefer me. We're about to get into your reading and see what's going on with you guys. Hopefully you're doing fine out there, but let's see what the cards have to say. You know what, let's do Oracle first. What messages do you have for the sign of Taurus, please and thank you? What messages do you have for the sign of Taurus? I'm hearing something about average. I don't know what that's about. What messages do you have for the sign of Taurus, please and thank you? I don't know if you're feeling average or... What messages do you have for the sign of Taurus? There you go. A win-win outcome is forecast. And then at the bottom of the deck, it says, look at the bigger picture. So, maybe this is about someone's average. Like, it could be sports, something like that. What's your average? So I'm guessing you have a maybe you've taken some losses. If you play sports or you do something where they tally up, you know, they take they make sure, I can't even think the words right now. But anyways, they take account for what you're doing, right? You may have felt like you fell short somewhere. But the thing is, Source is basically letting you know that your average is high enough that you're going to be decent in this situation. For others of you, average, when it comes down to this win-win outcome, is forecast. I don't know. I don't have anything else for that. What else do you have for the sign of Taurus? The end of a tough cycle approaches. Now I'm getting what, for those who thought their situation was actually super tough and very overwhelming and that you couldn't make it through, it was average. To someone else, that was average. So you couldn't figure out what others wouldn't give you any type of sympathy in your situation or something like that. It's because they felt like it's average, same stuff that everyone else go through. So yeah. Adjustments are required. It's time for some type of change. One message is here for the sign of Taurus. And then we have believe in the impossible that kind of fell out in reverse. Hold on to your vision. Well, hold your vision at the bottom of the deck. So Taurus, basically what I just said, you felt like you was going through a situation that you couldn't get through. It was very overwhelming. You was like, oh my goodness, I just can't take life anymore. It wasn't even that serious because what Source is telling you is that what you think is impossible, Source has this. Like, Source has that. They have your back. They're going to get you through this situation. However it goes. You see what I'm saying? Anyways, one message is, we're going to move on. Bring love to the situation. How do you feel about the situation? Do you love how you feel in the midst of the situation? Do you love the person you're involved with? Do you love yourself while you're doing what you're doing? Hold on to the vision of whatever that brings in. Hold on to the vision that you will have love, or that love will be reciprocated. Okay? Clarify win-win outcome for Taurus. The Strength card. Someone feels like they don't have the strength and confidence. Anyways, it's time to build the strength and confidence. It's time to go within and pull it out of you. We have the Tower card here at the bottom of the deck. So we have Leo energy and this is Scorpio energy. Both fixed energies. Taurus, you're fixed also, right? Aquarius, yeah, anyways. Taurus, you can't quite let go of something, which has actually been bringing you the tough cycles that you've been feeling. And Source is basically letting you know that if you be strong and let go of whatever it is that you've been being called to let go of, it's a win-win outcome. It's a win-win situation. You know what I'm getting? This is for someone in specific. This is a situation where it was a person you were involved with They got locked up. But things were going downhill before they got locked up. They got locked up. It's a win-win situation. You weren't supposed to be with them in the first place. They end up getting locked up. Stay away from them. I mean, someone could be thinking like, no, I'm going to wait around. This is that and the other. But it seems like here you could just be strong and just walk away from a situation that's no longer for you. Like, it is what it is. Anyways, moving on. Some people like, dang, she just gonna give up on the person who just get locked up. Look, it depends on the situation. And the way I see it, men who want to be there for their family and stuff like that, and the person who they want to be there for, they don't put themselves in situations to be locked up, okay? But I do understand that things happen, so I guess it depends on the situation, but y'all heard what I said. Moving on. End of a self-cycle approaches. Can I get clarified on that for the sign of Taurus? We have the Ten of Swords. You thought it was over with. You thought you was dead, done. I can't take it no more type of energy. We have the Ten of Swords. The end of a tough cycle approaches. It's coming towards you. Taurus, there you are with the Empress card here, and then the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you was holding on too tightly to a situation that it was bound to change. I get it. I'm fixed too. But it was time to cycle this out. Something that you were really holding on to was bringing you anxiety, doubt, and energy like that. And it was causing you to probably manifest more energy. That was causing you more doubt and pain. Moving on, what's to believe in the impossible for the sign of Taurus? That you can create boundaries, blockages, protect yourself, be protected, and stuff like that. We have the Seven of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. There was some type of illusions, mixed emotions, plenty of options and stuff like that, or not knowing what to choose from here. I feel like that's more of a belief that you are protected, that you will be protected, that you can stand up for yourself, that you can stand up for yourself, if that's the situation for someone. What's the Strength card? The Seven of Swords. Lies, deception, trying to get away with something. You telling yourself that you can't take it, that you can't, you're not strong enough to take a different approach on the situation, to do something differently here, to pull yourself out of a situation where you feel like you're not enough, where you're not receiving enough, where it's time for a brand new beginning. You feel like you don't deserve a new beginning, or a new beginning isn't out there. You won't be successful, but you will. Stuff like that. It's all lies. Moving on. What else do you have for the sign of Taurus? What else do you have for the sign of Taurus? We have the Queen of Wands, all right? The passionate one, the sexy one, the alluring one. She takes pride in her presentation, okay? We have the Knight of Pentacles here, slow motion but for show motion, and then we have the Ten of Cups here. So take care of yourself in the midst of you feeling like maybe you're just single, you're doing your own thing, have fun in the midst, but take your time to get to that wish fulfillment type of energy. It's okay to be alone and being able to walk away from people, places, things that do not serve you because you have no attachment in the first place, okay? More messages here for the sign of Taurus. We have the Two of Pentacles going back and forth, or the need to regain balance in your life after dealing with a chaotic situation or being in chaos right now, period. We have the Emperor card here. Someone coming towards you with love, or you going towards another individual with love and care and honesty and stuff like that. I feel like I shouldn't have said honesty, but we have the Seven of Pentacles here, something that someone has been waiting on, all right? You've been waiting on this situation with the Five of Swords behind that and the Death card. Someone feels like they don't want to fight anymore. So maybe this is a situation where you may be healing a problem with your father and stuff, okay? We have the Two of Cups, seeing eye to eye with someone, and then we have the Empress card. So you knowing your worth, you knowing that you are abundant, and you drawing in good, healthy energy. Two of Cups, you bringing in healing towards a situation, or you just feel that healing energy. If this person comes back around, if this person comes back around, this is about you knowing how to protect yourself from a soulmate that may not be for you. I feel like that's what that is, but we're going to get some more messages and see what's happening. More messages here for the sign of Taurus. The Queen of Pentacles, there you are. We have the Ten of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck with the Three of Cups. Someone will be rejoicing over their abundance. Or someone will be rejoicing because of what is being offered to them. I feel like you're being offered something here. I'm not sure if this is a good person or a bad person, but you're being offered something here. And it's coming off as if it's a soulmate connection. This person you is willing to commit and stuff like that. You will be solid in the situation, financially stable, whatever. If it's a job opportunity or career opportunity. The Star card, Aquarius energy underneath the Queen of Wands, the Four of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So this is renewed hope and faith about yourself, about being seen as beautiful, sexy, and stuff like that. Passionate, being able to create, having that ambition. Renew hope and faith after feeling like you didn't deserve it, after feeling like you didn't have it within you. Not giving up on that love that you have within yourself. More messages here for the sign of Taurus. Nine of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Right, it's okay to be alone. It's okay. It's okay to be alone. People will be coming towards you from left to right. Every which way. Yeah, because you've been working on yourself. You're going to be working on yourself. You're going to be looking good, smelling good, all of that good stuff. You just focus on you and your creative passion within you here. And then you're going to have so many options. You're going to be like, look, who I want to date? Who do I want to date? And stuff like that. But I'm telling you, the main focus should be you. It's okay to date, but the main focus should be you here. That's what I'm seeing with that Nine of Pentacles underneath the Two of Pentacles. Juggle them instead of being juggled. Moving on. We have the Knight of Cups here underneath the Two of Cups, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, you may be offered an opportunity to love, to be with an individual or something, but what I see here is you be patient, because there may be some other options involved in that situation. You may have the options, they may have the options, so you know, take your time with it. One more card here for the sign of Taurus. Manifesting here with the Magician card. You creating something, Knight of Swords, communication space. Okay, this is you getting to know this individual, this new person that's coming towards you, and taking a different approach here, instead of feeling like you can jump in head first into a situation where you don't know enough about, and having to walk away just as quick as you get into it. This is you getting to know individuals, okay? Getting to know yourself so you can get to know others. Moving on. What's the Queen of Wands? We have the Page of Pentacles. Like I said, offers from left to right. We have the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. But I feel like with the Hierophant behind there, this is about sources watching you to see if you have changed, okay? They're watching your moves. What's the Two of Pentacles? Do you truly want what you're trying to manifest? So you're going to be tested a little bit, of course. What's the Two of Pentacles? The Sun card, going back and forth on your happiness, on your joy, on what brings you happiness. Knight of Pentacles, that's why it's okay to take your time, right? Leo energy, maybe a Leo involved. What's the Two of Cups? The Eight of Pentacles, you stand focused at work, on work, and maybe someone who's trying to get involved with you at work. Three of Pentacles, someone who you're working with. But I'm telling you, watch out for an individual like this. The Devil card with the Three of Swords, that says nothing but heartbreak. They was testing you to see if you was going to fall back into that energy. Past behavior. I'm going to show you that next card. We got the Six of Cups, past energy, which was testing the knowledge, because I seen the King of Swords. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Ace of Swords, truth and clarity. The truth is, you can have this. This person can come after you. You know what I'm saying? All that passion and aggressive energy with energy of willing to commit and having abundance, right? But have you healed, or are you still holding on to something? Okay, we'll see. We'll know the truth with time. What's the Star card? We have the Three of Wands with renewed hope and faith. And you getting away from situation that was causing burdens, and it was a whole bunch of arguments and stuff like that. Once you let it go and you see that things could be much better, you start to see your ships coming in, okay? What's the Nine of Pentacles? Or instead of actually feeling like things are going to change when it's not, I feel like you eventually decide to get out of that situation. With the Moon card here on top of the Nine of Pentacles, someone has been feeling like, oh, if I don't be with someone, I just look weak, or I'm not enough, or how am I? Someone didn't find power in being independent. I'm just saying, I see it here. So you feel like you always had to work with others, which is causing codependent relationships, okay? What's the Knight of Cups? So it's about someone having to face their fears about being single so they can get to this Empress energy. And someone will be coming towards you to show you what an Empress is supposed to be treated like. And what you know, because you're going to be treating yourself so well, you can acknowledge when a person is doing just as much or even better. Okay, the Eight of Cups, you walking away from people, places, things that do not serve you, and like I said, you'll be walking towards a brand new situation. I feel. What's the Magician card? The Tower card. Out of nowhere, something is being manifesting here. Scorpio energy. Queen of Swords, with knowledge and truth and learning about faith. I heard something about learning about your history, but learning more about your spirituality, yourself, your soul's truth. Going through a change and transformation soon. I do feel that, because I feel like Source is watching you and your moves, because you've asked for a change, and now they want to see if you're ready for a change. Okay, what's the Sun card? The Fool card. Leap of faith, risk. So are you going to go back to the past and take leap of faith and be foolish and go towards energies where you probably may not know too much about and end up being hurt? Or will you be doing something different? What's the Moon card? Having that knowing, divine intuition. So you know it's time to walk away. You knew it was time to walk away from something, but you fear to do it. You fear to be independent. You fear to be single. It's okay. What's the Empress card? You feel like you couldn't do it alone. It'll be fine. The Queen of Swords is here on top of the Empress card. You speaking your truth now, with you being by yourself. Now you know what you want. Now you can speak your truth to others, so you can express to them what you want in life. Okay, because at some point in time, maybe you have rejected the things that you truly wanted because you didn't really know yourself. What's the Tower card? The Eight of Wands. So fast moving energy. Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Not seeing things clearly. Because of emotions, being overwhelmed in emotions, or going head first with your emotions and stuff like that, that was causing a lot of chaos and confusion, and it causing those blindfolders to be on. That love is blind type of energy. This was causing someone to be blind because of how they felt. But I feel like because of this Tower moment and things falling apart and things not looking the same anymore, energy starts to take off for you. The shift happens in your life. You're no longer lying to yourself, telling you're not confident enough, or you're not strong enough to leave a situation alone, or to be up by yourself. You're no longer foolish in situations going head first because of how you feel in the moment, or how they told you how they felt that day. Okay? Instead of how they showed you, right? You're no longer feeling like, I think I already said this, but it's not okay to be by yourself, that there's no power in being single and knowing who you are. What's the High Priestess here? The Temperance, being patient. It's okay to let go of things that you've been holding on to bring in some type of change and events in your life. It's okay to be patient for that to happen. But let's clarify this Fool card here. What's the Fool card? The Knight of Pentacles, taking things slowly. Yes, you're going towards new things, but it's about taking things slowly here. Analyzing the situations, getting to know others, getting to know the situation, whatever it is. It doesn't even have to necessarily be a relationship. You could be leaving a job, a old career path. The Judgment card here is making a decision after you've been all in your head, not knowing what to do. You can make this. You can make a better decision once you actually learn about it. Once you actually get more information about the situation. Once you actually sit down and think about it. And what else am I looking? Meditate on situations. What's the Temperance card? The King of Cups and the Emperor card. It's okay to be patient and wait for the person who's going to truly love you. It might be in the midst of those choices that's going to be coming towards you soon. You might not see this person come towards you. You might not see this person and for who they are when they first come around you. But you have to work on you first for you to be able to recognize these individuals, or this person, I should say. What's the Emperor card? Hello, all these majors coming down there. The Wheel of Fortune. So this, it's about balance between the masculine and the feminine energy, but it's about healing the healing your feminine energy, but more so of healing the masculine energy within you, male or female. I feel like it's female more so feeling like back with the independent energy, like you're not able to do something on your own, like something is impossible, like you don't have the gifts within you, or you don't have the drive within you. You do. It's okay to have made a mistake in the past. It's okay to have doubted yourself because you allowed someone else to tell you something and you sat in that energy and overthought and doubted to the point that you didn't make something happen. It's okay. That's that masculine energy in someone that needs to be healed and understand that have compassion on yourself, with others, forgive yourself for situations, forgive others. This is about being emotionally mature. I don't care if you're male or female here. This is about being emotionally mature, because you find that healing and you find that space with you being by yourself. The Lovers card, and there's the balance between the masculine and feminine energy here. That's the relationship, that's the choices, that's that love energy. But the Three of Swords, someone has been hurt. There's been a lot of hurt involved when it comes to your relationships or the choices that you feel like you've made. So you started to get cold because I'm trying to explain this the best way possible. So, your feminine energy kind of got tough, which may have become toxic. Both sides became toxic to a certain extent, I feel, because the masculine energy wasn't at work. The Empress energy seems like it was doing too much. Too much caring, too much nurturing, too much love, lovey-dovey, and all that good stuff, and wasn't receiving it in return from the masculine energy. That drive, that I got you, it's okay, you're protected type of energy. Something is off there. It was off, but I feel like this, once someone recognized that truth and letting go of things that was out of balance. And I like this because the first card was a win-win forecast, being a full moon in Libra. Look at that. Libra is balance, scales, being balanced. Like, what's the Wheel of Fortune? I didn't even expect to be here this long. 23 minutes, the Five of Wands, competition, fights. Okay, right. Because when you wasn't single, in whatever situation this was, where you felt like you didn't know who you were, you felt like you were always fighting others. And it was hard to be who you were, who you wanted to be. Because it was always other people being involved, so you felt like you had to always compete. It's going to be different if you just take a different approach. What's the Ace of Swords? Yeah, this is the truth is, this Queen of Pentacles realized her worth, or his worth, or what it is that you deserve in life. The blindfold has come off for the things that keep you blinded, the things that has been causing this hurt and pain. You recognize that stuff actually has been hurting you. It hasn't been bringing you. It hasn't been healthy. It's been hindering you in life. Working with some type of devilish energy. It could just be the energy within you, or the energy that you've been attracting, codependent energies, trying to keep you stuck. But we're gonna move on. Let's get a message from the Goddess Power deck, another female, you already know, and see what comes out. What else do you have for the sign of Taurus? You guys must have needed this little extra few minutes, because I did not expect to be here for 24 minutes. Or 25, which is going to turn to 26. What else do you have with the sign of Taurus, please and thank you? What else do you have with the sign of Taurus? I'm going to do like 2 more shuffles real quick. All right, let's see. Message for Taurus on the spread, the in-between in reverse. The future at the bottom. I don't know if at the in-between is like you're doing something, you should be coming out of something that you sitting in the middle of type of energy, like you should have been out of that. Well, that's basically what we're talking about. Let's move on. Let's read this and make it clear, because I can't remember. There are times when you find yourself stuck between worlds, unable to go back to the way things were, and afraid to move forward without knowing what you're facing. The indecision can be crippling, but you can't stay forever in the in-between. The goddess Hecate offers you a sacred alignment task. Make a move. It doesn't matter if you stumble or fall. After all, you can always course correct. Bring love to the... That's dope, because it just said something about bring love into the situation. I said that. It's right underneath this whole your vision. I'm about to read it. It says, bring love to the part of you that is afraid and that has lost faith. Remember, you are not alone, as the goddess Hecate will not abandon you in the dark, nor will remain there for long. Nor will you remain there for long. Consider as you move forward through life the sacred challenge of trusting the magic that makes this world and your part in it sing with meaning. Don't be afraid to step into the darkness. The goddess Hecate will raise her torch and show you the way out. Let's read Scullet or Scold. I don't know how to say that. Excuse me, I'm hungry. It's time for me to eat. It says, as you set your intentions for the life you desire, the Norse goddess Skuld comes to show you glimpses of your future. You experience these magical journey markers as flashes of insight and moments of inspiration, like an echo of something that exists in another dimension. It's fun when things turn out exactly as you predicted, but remember that the essence of your intention means more than its form. The goddess Skuld, who rules the destiny of gods and men, says remaining true to the moment is your greatest power, allowing the self to evolve as you go and discovering new things. Today sets the path for destiny to unfold. The power of the present and how you respond to life's potential is the potent, fertile seed of the future. In order to claim the future, you must attend to the now. Even then, nothing is guaranteed. Everything is infused with magic. So yeah, that was your reading, Taurus. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if it resonated, how it resonated. Leave it, like, shares, all of that good stuff. If you guys would like a personal reading, all of my information is down below. I thank you. I love you. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.